They say it's all in my head, I still feel the pain. Every time it's cold and every time it rain, feel like ice water running through my veins. Since the day I got hit, I ain't been the same. See my dog die, they blew out his brains all on the window, feel like window pane. Had to suck it up and charge it to the game. Glizzy on my hip, I'm standing on my name. I'm a soul.
Alright. Here we go. And I told y'all after the Poncho and Diddy story, I was gonna tell y'all some more stories about when I was locked up in the parish before I got transferred upstate. So here we go. An old timer come up, you hear me? He come up and I don't know what the fuck he was charged for, whatever, but I know whatever he was charged for, I know he was like, goddamn, he didn't have to go through this. You hear me? But he rolled in, you hear me? And when he rolled in with some cigarettes. Bro. In jail, like, because you don't have, so like in the parish, you don't get cigarettes so often, cause like, I'm talking about dog. In the parish, buglers, if y'all know what buglers is, that's the cigarettes where you can roll them up yourself, you hear me? And you know, like in the street, them been about $2, $3, $4 at the most, right? Man, in jail, that's $100 a pack for them cigarettes, right? Cools and all that, $200 and shit like that, right? Real talk. If y'all think I'm playing, I ain't playing. $200, $100, you hear me? For cigarettes, right? So when you roll in jail and you got cigarettes, like, nigga had, I think he had like two cigarettes. I think he had 2 cigarettes, right? But he didn't have no lighter. And so that's when he ended up having to put motherfuckers in his business. So he trying to find a lighter, whatever. So dude tell him, you hear me? Yeah, I got a lighter, come over here, you hear me? So he bring him by his partners or whatever, you hear me? So he like, here, you can have one for yourself and I'm gonna take that, I just want the light, you hear me? So dude wind up saying, hold up, I'm gonna make 4 out this bitch, you hear me? So he bust the cigarettes open and he roll them up. He rolled 4 cigarettes, you hear me? So when he rolled 4 cigarettes and they light them, they light one, they passing that bitch around. Now they passing Unc up though now, you hear me? So Unc like, come on, let me hit with a cigarette, you hear me? Like this nigga already took it, he should have knew that once you put that shit in his hand, that shit is over with. You should have might as well just walked off unless you was about fighting or doing whatever you had to do. So when dude see that he done took this nigga cigarettes and he passing them around to his partners without him bucking or none of that, he knew that I got him. So one of his partners holler out like, man, you ain't got no more cigarettes on? So I'm like, man, that's all I had, bro. I ain't got no more cigarettes, bro, or whatever, you hear me? So like they all kind of look at each other. He like, man, you got some more cigarettes? He like, man, bro, I ain't got no more cigarettes, bro. Come on, bro. You took my cigarette. Let me hit something, bro. Let me hit something. He like, man, you got some more cigarette. Boom, that boy go to like patting on that boy and shit. He like, he kind of back up, like look like, man, he kind of back up. He like, man, bro, I ain't got no more cigarettes, bro. So that boy kind of look at, cause he had got loud. So that boy kind of look at him like, well, who you hollering at? You hear me? And boom, they just rushed that boy. I'm talking about start stripping them, punching them down and shit. They stripping them all out his clothes and everything else. I'm talking about, dog, they stripped the man down till he was butt naked like, bitch, you got cigarettes, you hear me? They trying to find if he got cigarette stashed on or whatever, you hear me? So like I said, they stripped him down naked, you hear me? The man, like, bro, I told you I ain't got no cigarette, bro. He like, bitch, you got some cigarettes, bitch, where they at or whatever, man. The man like, I ain't got no cigarettes. Y'all got all I had, bro. Y'all got all I had. Y'all can keep it, bro. Y'all can keep it, bro. I ain't got no cigarette. So, man, they like, man, you got some more cigarettes, because the nigga still had his drawers on or whatever and his socks, you hear me? So they like, you got some more cigarettes, you hear me? So that boy go to running, because they, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they were punching him and everything else. So he go to running. He running around the motherfucking dome, around the cell block. And so in this cell block, they got a fan. It's a big old fan. I think them bitches called tornadoes or something like that, you hear me? But, and that metal motherfucking fan, right? And so they didn't have the cover on the fan. So that means the blaze is open. Like the blaze is open. You hear me? Like it's the blaze exposed. If y'all ain't getting what I'm saying. So like they don't have that cover on the fan. So as he running around the cell block, ducking these licks and all this shit, and these kicks and punches. As he doing that, he running trying to do all this. So he like really ain't paying attention to where he going. So why this man run clean into the fan like head through? I'm talking about tear his shit up. Man, son, that man hollering and screaming. He just like, man, I told y'all I ain't got no fucking cigarette, bro. I ain't got no damn cigarette, man. Damn, dog, I ain't got nothing. You hear me? This, dog, they have no mercy, dog. No mercy. They took that man drawers down, took his socks off and everything else. Like, but you got some cigarettes. I'm like, these niggas crazy. So I'm like, y'all tweaking that hard with some cigarettes. Y'all already got some cigarettes out the man, bro. You hear me? I'm talking about it's a grown man now, son. He crying and everything. Like, I ain't got no cigarette, bro. I told you I ain't got no fucking cigarette, bro. Y'all took everything I had. Look. Like, he trying to show me he ain't got nothing, you hear me? Spraying all his ass over and everything, bro. Shit was fucked up, you hear me? That shit was fucked up. So I'm talking about this man hollering and screaming because he bleeding and everything. He leaking off from the head. They done punched on him, kicked him, all kind of shit. And then he hit his head with the fan, all this shit all cut all open and shit, you hear me? Dog, why the guards did not come? The guards didn't come till about, I want to say, like, I mean, I guess when you going through that shit seems so long, so it seemed damn near like 30 minutes to an hour, but in real time, it took them about 10 to 15 minutes to finally come to this man hollering. Like, this man could have been dead, dog. If it was up to the guards, dog, this man would have been dead, son. These niggas could have killed that man and that'd have been it, you hear me? All over some fucking cigarettes, you hear me? And like after that shit, dog, these niggas ain't like, well, my bad, I don't nothing, dog. None of that shit, you hear me? So the guard, like I said, the guard finally come up, you hear me? He leaking, the nigga still buck naked. He just about to do, still like crying and shit, you hear me? Like, fuck, man, all this over a fucking cigarette, man. Fuck, man, all this over a fucking cigarette, bro. And so when the dudes see the guard start coming up, you hear me? They like, man, shut your bitch ass up, you hear me? Like, cause they, you know, it's like you ratting now. Cause as the guards coming, he getting louder and louder. Like he trying to like he trying to alert them that it was an altercation behind some fucking cigarettes, you hear me? So they like, man, shut the fuck up, bitch ass, man. Shut your bitch ass up and all that like that, you hear me? And so when the guard finally come and she look at that boy, she open the, cause like they got two, all right, you got the door and then you got the cell door. So you gotta come through both of these doors or whatever. So she opened the first door and she looking at that boy like, man, what the fucking happened to you or whatever. And so the two dudes that was in the group that jumped them, like they run up and they were like, man, Uncle's tripping, man. That nigga ran into the fan or whatever like that, you hear me? And so she looking like he ran into the fan. Man, Uncle looking like, boy, I know he won't. No, y'all motherfucker jumped me, but he ain't said. Like, he ain't said. I don't know why. You hear me? I don't know if he done jokes before, so he know, like, you know, you hear me? And like I wish I could have stayed in that on that tip so I could have seen what was the aftermath after that, because I don't know if he like went got his medical treatment and came back on the tip and fucked them dudes up or whatever, because I knew if it was me, man, y'all did me that, boy, look, I'm coming back on this tip. Fuck no, I need to come back to this tip. And I'm catching all y'all bitches while y'all sleeping, boy. I'm gonna jug you bitches. I'm gonna get one of them motherfucking one of them metal things off that light fixture, get that bitch shot, and I'm gonna stab y'all bitches up while y'all sleep. Each and every one of you motherfuckers, cause dog, that was fucked up over some fucking cigarettes, you hear me? So they take Unc out or whatever like that, you hear me? I don't know what was said in the hallway, but like I said, he ain't give him up, he ain't rat. He just went on with the story like he ran into the fan, which I mean, he really did run into the fan, even though they made him run into the fan, but dog, that was some gruesome shit, you hear me? Like, this nigga head, like, dog, I'm talking about all cut up, man. So like, dog, just re-picturing that shit again, son. Like, bro, that shit fucked up. I'm talking about everybody in the dome, like, ooh, like when he hit it. So you gotta think about how fast that motherfucker going. And when he hit that bit, like, you hear me? Like, dog, that nigga, man, son, everybody like, ooh, cause dog, I'm talking about that shit was fucked up. It got blood all over, you hear me? Blood leaking everywhere, blood all over, son. That was a crazy scene right there, bro. I know Uncle was mad about that dude, boy, and I don't know how he was gonna explain that to his people whenever he got out or got a visit or whatever. That is how his head was fucked. Like I said, I didn't get to see the aftermath, like when he came back or whatever. So like I don't know what happened after that, but I know that's what happened to him. You hear me? He got his head cut all open by the fan and they had beat that dude up, bro, all over some fucking cigarettes. And the crazy part about it was, the man really didn't have no more cigarettes, dog. He done gave these dudes the cigarettes he had, trying to get a fucking lighter, and ended up not even getting a hit of cigarette, not even getting a puff, and got his ass whooped and his head cut all over, bro. Tell me they ain't cool, bro. The parish was off the chain, son, for real. Like, the parish was off the chain, bro, for real. Next time I come, I'm gonna tell y'all about, like I see Big Walsh. Man, this nigga knock a nigga eye out his socket, bro. Man, culture.